You know what hurts me the most? The fact that in under 24 hours, this game went from mostly positive to mostly negative. In under 24 hours, guys. The early access release has not even been up for 24 hours, guys. 24 hours. I literally had 5 hours of sleep. And that was just for the sake of properly being able to take care of my children. So I had to get a little bit of sleep. Otherwise, I would have been up all night long, sitting here, hoping for a fix. I don't normally do these kind of videos, but for the sake of something that I really care about, and I know you guys care about as well, I figured, what the hell? Maybe we'll sit down and discuss this, how do we want to call it? Failed release. Yes, I said failed, because it did. When you're doing something on this scale, and this kind of money is in play, wouldn't you invest in interns? I mean, seriously, an intern on average in the US makes roughly like $70K a year on average. And that's if you had the proper schooling. That's if. Other than that, you're looking at just a $40K a year regular paying job. It's crazy, right? You know what's even more crazy? Is Steam is going to hide this from mostly everybody on Steam just based on the mostly negative. And you can see if this game is going to be relevant to you if you come down right here. So if it's not relevant to me, and I don't have too many options set up on Steam to make games relevant for me or to provide me with those games, that means that just about everybody on Steam is being pushed away from this game. And that's a great system for Steam. But what it isn't great for is the developers at the Farm 51. Because now, they're not even 24 hours into release. They really need these funds. And you know what? Steam isn't going to help them. Their automated system is not going to present this game to the consumer. That's really horrible. That really sucks. And when you go onto the discussion board, we'll look and what I do is I technically look for the developers and what they have to say. And before you go in and start rampaging and about what they released, I'm going to go on to that, so we're going to read that. So calm down. I know I may have triggered a few of you guys out there. And instead of the community helping each other, the thing is full of virus links and people telling you that are so desperate that they're willing to download a virus. But instead of giving us an update, this was 7 hours ago. I was in bed. Excuse me, I do have a little cold. It's kind of cold out this morning in my office. Instead of offering us any information at all. This is a moderator, right? Star's a moderator? He's an officer. So I'd assume he has some rank here, right? He's not just a maybe he's just a Steam moderator. So let me take that back. But if he isn't a Steam moderator, to go as far as say don't use this as a thread to request updates or any other issues that aren't related to the thread topic, that's pretty much just saying, well, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You can't ask when this game will be ready. You can't ask if there's an ETA. And you want to know what's even worse? Let me go down. Wow. They actually deleted it. Are you serious? Did they really delete it? I think they seriously really deleted it. Oh no, they didn't. It's right here. I was going to say, but that should have popped up. Shouldn't that have popped up on the home screen? So they say, and this was, I think, at 6 a.m. So this was just recently. I think it was 6 a.m. From Dominic Rocksaka. I have no clue. My bad. Soldiers, as hard as it is, we've got to stay true to our creed of total honesty towards you. We've done every imaginable thing we could to release World War III on time. Watching you stream and enjoy our game, we're taking great pride in what we managed to do so far. But with every gram of pride, there comes a tone of responsibility. We've taken it upon ourselves to crush every bug you reported, to iron out every single wrinkle on the canvas of our game. All that to satisfy you and make our game stand out from the early access crowd as a polished, well cared for, and properly managed title. Unfortunately, our ranks are thin. Despite our dedication and resolve from some technical issues, let's take that back. Despite our dedication and resolve some technical... Okay, that is how they worded it. Okay. It's improperly worded, but okay. They're not domestically from the U.S. Technical issues prevent us from delivering what we want you to experience. That's why those few additional time of our work are going to be crucial for... Okay. Wow, seriously, this needs some Grammarly. I think that's the app on Google Chrome. Most importantly for you guys, the consumer. That's why we ask you to hear our rallying cry and stay by our side. We'll not let you down, since World War III is being made for both us and you alike. We need this additional time to make sure we'll give you your money's worth and be able to look you in the eye and say, enjoy the game. Wow, okay. With no hesitation whatsoever. Thank you for understanding, and see you on the field. So, pinning through this piece by piece, what it tells me is that they do not know exactly what is wrong with the game. They don't know. Their ranks are thin. Their ranks are not made up of network analysts and network specialists. Their team is made up of game developers, but not network developers. Yeah, I think that would kind of... I don't think there is network. There's network. Okay. We're just going to say network developers. So, they're calling it technical issues, but technically, it's a critical issue. It's something that they should all be working towards fixing. They should be outsourcing. I mean, seriously, you just made... Alright, this is going to be a rough number, but $2 million. We'll say $2 million. That's probably going to be off by quite a bit, but... I'd say maybe $2 million. $2 million. That seems like a good number. I mean, $2 million... Guys, so you're making $2 million. Why would you not hire interns? I mean, network analysts. Is it because you just can't suck it up and now you're ruining the release for yourselves and for everybody else? Or why? I mean, don't get me wrong, because now it's seeming like I'm biasing this review when honestly I love this game and I support this game. It just had a failed release day. I mean, we're used to this, we should be, but not on this scale. I mean, there's been plenty of games that failed on release. I've never, in my time of playing early access titles, which are in the near hundreds, I've always would sometimes go to sleep and not be able to play it, so I just go to sleep. Never have I ever never have I ever woke up the next day and was still not able to play with. And if I was, the only thing that I really would want was an explanation, an exact explanation on the issue. Hey, you know, servers are crowded, our DB melted, we're trying to recover some data, you know, stuff like that. But what I seen in that post was technical difficulties, but no explanation on the technical. And don't listen to people say game is a scam. I mean, if it was a fucking scam, they would not have come this far. They would have not wasted their time building what they did build. So that right there is just, it's people crying. And don't get me wrong, I'm not crying about this game. I'm just stating how I feel. I've had a lot of issues. I know a lot of people say how to fix this, and there's not really a fix. I mean, if you get in, you're really lucky. You're seriously one of the half of 1%. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Because I know a lot of you out there are refunding, and what I don't like people doing is posting a negative review and then refunding. At least take your review down and then refund the game, because if you're gonna leave a review, it's because you own a piece of the game, so you can put out that information. Don't leave a negative review and refund. You have no rights to leave a review and keep a review up if you do not own the game. That is just bad sportsmanship as a gamer. So please, if you refund the game, please go take your review down. I mean, for the sake of the actual developers and the consumers that are here for the long run. We do want people to buy this game so that we continue to always have people to play against and keep our ranks on the team full. So if you could kindly do that, that'd really be nice. But what are you guys thinking? I mean, how do you guys feel about this? Because I know it's 7 o'clock in the morning for me, and a lot of you are not going to wake up that early on a Saturday. But I have children, and I really wanted to get back on this game. So I'm going to suck it up, drink a cup of coffee, and continue on with my day, hoping that sometime today I'll be able to get in the servers. But I don't know, guys. I'm just curious to know exactly if they're just... Are they really taking one in the balls this hard? Excuse my language, but it's that frame of reference that was kind of funny. Are they really taking it to the balls that hard? When are they gonna outsource? Because it's obviously that it's only been it's almost actually 24 hours into the official early access launch, because I triggered somebody on the discussion board when I said the official launch, even though my discussion post explicitly said investing in an early access title. I did not say investing in a AAA official release date game date, or yeah, whatever. I don't care if I trigger anybody at this point. It's my video and it's at the end, and 90% of you already clicked away and raged someone in some other video. But I don't know, guys. I'm really curious on this. It's worrying me a lot, but we all made this investment. We all invested in an early access game. We planted the seed, and a lot of us are kind of frustrated on the fact that we didn't wake up to a flower. I mean, that's how this game is in early access. People are expecting a fully functional AAA day one, functioning, working 100%, and we're all going to play, and nothing's going to ever go wrong, and we live in the clouds, and we're in heaven, and everything's perfect. It's not. At the end of the day, we all invested in an early access title. And keep in mind, we were pretty much expecting a functioning game at day one. From all the videos and developer posts, we were seriously expecting a day one functioning game. But, you know, it's our investment. You can cry and go refund. Most likely just going to go buy it again at a later date, so why not just keep it in your inventory? You're not hurting nobody. I mean...
Oh, I'm gonna go buy Soul Calibur 6, and I'm gonna play Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur actually works, and I'm gonna have a great old time.
Well, salute to you, man. Go play Soul Calibur. And hope you really enjoy that game. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna keep you too much longer, because now it's just joking around and having fun. But hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Do a lot of thinking about this. Do a lot of thinking about our investments we made. Don't pull out yet. Just wait. Give them 48 hours. And all them people are just like,
oh, well, they're going to be like, after 48 hours, we can't refund it no more. We can't refund our money. They took my money. Give me back my money. I'm calling my mommy. Mommy, they stole our money. Call the fraud department.
Fucking guys, man. You guys need to chill out. This is just some of the shit I heard in the discussion board. Like, seriously.
They're installing miners in our game so they can mine even more money off of us.
You seriously think Steam is gonna allow that? I mean, seriously? Fucking biggest platform on biggest platform on fucking PC. PC market makes up over like almost, I think it's 25% of all game industry sales all around the world. You're seriously gonna think, and you're gonna know and you're gonna have to know Steam takes 20% of that. 20% of that 25 Steam takes. You seriously think they're gonna risk getting sued by a majority of their users that are gonna open up that class action lawsuit and sign up for it? I mean, seriously, it's not that hard to put your name in a class action lawsuit, and then you're entitled to some money. You don't have to show up in court or nothing. You just get your money sent to your house. Seriously, do you think they're gonna put up with do you think they're gonna allow themselves to put a game on their platform installed with that has backdoor miners in it? Backdoor miners, okay? Do you seriously fucking think that? Seriously. Just because people are crying that the load screen isn't optimized and it's using too much GPU.
Everybody's mining my computer nowadays. Everybody's using backdoor miners, and we're all getting fucked at the A.
Seriously, guys. Do a little bit of thinking. It's not that hard to flip the switch in your brain. Just use it just a little bit, guys. A little bit. I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, I don't mean to criticize you, but I know a majority of you aren't like that. There's that 0.1% that are like that, and I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. You know that one friend that's always just like, they're installing Trojans in our computer, and they're selling all our stuff on Steam. Dude, seriously, if you really want to know, you signed up for Steam, allowing Steam to use your data and possibly use it in a beneficial manner. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. Hit that subscribe button if you want. Hit the like button, man. If you didn't enjoy the video, well, I don't really give a shit. Well, I do give a shit. Excuse me. I do give a shit, but at the end of the day, we all are going to pick our side, and we're all going to fight on it. I'm with the developers. I just wish they would get their heads out of their asses and outsource. That's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Adios, amigos.